I got that spin, Venmo stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash.
Check reparation, 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 check reparation.
Well, if you talking compensation, it's about that time. You get everybody.
I'm trying to see about mine. What up, y'all, man? Oh, no, baby. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Tell me it ain't so now. Tell me we ain't got L white supremacy on the ropes. They got your boy, man. Is that what they did?
Ding, 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 ding.
So we gonna let your boy tell it right here, but it's a Trump pleads not guilty to 34 felony counts after arrest. And I don't know no black dude that ever got arrested for 34 felonies and walked in and walked out. I don't know who that happened to ever. I don't know. I don't care who he was. Not 34 felonies. But your boy Jasper right here. Jasper's going.
Jasper, that is Jasper right there. He's a far relative over the yonders now there, boy.
Jasper right here is going to give us the rundown. Jasper, what happened, fam? You wanna break it down for us?
This afternoon, Donald Trump was arraigned.
Can you hear
on
that?
a New York Supreme Court indictment.
Yes, sir.
Returned by a Manhattan grand jury on 34 felony counts of falsifying business records in the first degree.
Okay.
Under New York state law, it is a felony to falsify business records with intent to defraud and an intent to conceal another crime.
Boom.
That is exactly what this case is about.
Boom.
34 false statements made to cover up other crimes.
What?
These are felony crimes in New York State.
Felony.
No matter who you are.
You ain't above the
You
law.
cannot and will not normalize serious criminal conduct.
Now,
the defendant
hold on, wait. It's not lost on me that they put the black dude up to say all of this.
Boom. It's
not lost on me at all. If y'all don't think that has anything to do with it, if the optics, and you know what? I would venture to say that he's a real black dude. Like, I ain't getting no tether vibes or nothing. I'm venturing to say, yeah, they put him up there for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
No, we don't want a fake one this time. We want one of them pure-blooded slave Negroes. Put him up there and read all the charges. Okay, come on, give it to me, Poindexter.
Made false statements on New York business records. He also caused others to make false statements. The defendant claimed that he was paying Michael Cohen for legal services performed in 2017. This simply was not true. And it was a false statement that the defendant made month after month in 2017. April, May, June, and so on through the rest of the year. For 9 straight months, the defendant held documents in his hand containing this key lie, that he was paying Michael Cohen for legal services performed in 2017. And he personally signed checks for payments to Michael Cohen for each of these 9 months. In total, the grand jury found there were 34 documents with this critical false statement. Why did Donald Trump repeatedly make these false statements? The evidence will show that he did so to cover up crimes relating to the 2016 election. Donald Trump, executives at the publishing company American Media Incorporated, Mr. Cohen, and others agreed in 2015 to a catch and kill scheme. That is, a scheme to buy and suppress negative information to help Mr. Trump's chance of winning the election. As part of this scheme, Donald Trump and others made 3 payments to people who claimed to have negative information about Mr. Trump. To make these payments, they set up shell companies, and they made yet more false statements, including, for example, in AMI, American Media Incorporated's business records. One of the 3 people that they paid to keep quiet was a woman named Stormy Daniels. Less than 2 weeks before the presidential election, Michael Cohen wired $130,000 to Stormy Daniels' lawyer. That payment was to hide damaging information from the voting public.
So let me just catch y'all up and so y'all know what's going on here. Basically, what they're saying is rich white man has money and does things that rich white men do and pays off people like rich white men do and getting told on. Now, if you think he's the only rich white man that had paid somebody off to get rid of damaging information, you're a damn fool. But I think it's being used right now because they trying to knock down his power. I think Cuz is a live wire in their case. I think he wit, but not he got his own idea on how it should be, and he not necessarily wit what the status quo white supremacy is.
Right.
He believed in white supremacy, but he wanted white supremacy his way.
Right.
It's still the same thing, but y'all ain't just doing it.
The way his daddy used to do it.
Yeah. He wanted a different way, and they're like, nah, you're going about it the wrong way. We want to do it this way. This is the right way. You're getting a little too big. We're gonna have to bring you down a peg or two. He ain't going to jail, and ain't nothing really gonna happen to him.
Nah.
They just smacking on. You know how like a cat get a little mouse and he don't want to eat him yet, so he just be doing
playing
all
with
this
it.
to him.
Yeah, playing with it.
Yeah,
just playing with it.
He ain't finna do nothing to do.
That's all.
Not nothing. This is all a game. Do you know if something happens to him, then that's white supremacy eating itself from the inside? That's like biting your own tongue. That's like taking a bite out your arm.
Right, which you would never do.
Yeah. You'd never do that.
You would never do. And they won't say he lied. They just refuse the fraud. I get the charge as fraud, so you want to hit home fraud every time. But in them papers, he lied. Why won't you just say cuz lied? There is defraudment, but there's been plenty of lies.
Alternative facts.
Fraud. Right, correct.
Alternative facts. What the hell? All right, bust it down for me. Sum it up for me, Jasper.
The participant scheme was illegal. The scheme violated New York election law, which makes it a crime to conspire to promote a candidacy by unlawful means. The $130,000 wire payment exceeded the federal campaign contribution cap. And the false statements in AMI's books violated New York law.
Basically.
That is why Mr. Trump made false statements about his payments to Mr. Cohen. He could not simply say that the payments were a reimbursement for Mr. Cohen's payments to Stormy Daniels. To do so, to make that true statement, would have been to admit a crime. So instead, Mr. Trump said that he was paying Mr. Cohen for fictitious legal services in 2017 to cover up actual crime committed the prior year. And in order to get Michael Cohen his money back, they planned one last false statement. In order to complete the scheme, they planned to mischaracterize the repayments to Mr. Cohen as income to the New York State tax authorities. The conduct I just described and that which was charged by the grand jury is felony criminal conduct in New York State.
So,
Don't they try to make it sound so serious too? Like,
Right.
oh, we're gonna get him now.
Uh,
Like, you stop. Like, you ain't finna do nothing.
not a near none.
Oh, those are felonies. Oh, the fraud. You frauded the fraud. We're gonna get you. We're gonna
Uh,
we're gonna get you, buddy. Man, they ain't finna do nothing. They read all of that off just so that makes it sound intense. This ain't nothing but a big old soap opera. I want to know what's really going on. Something's happening right now because this is one of the grandest of grand distractions ever.
I mean, they said conspiracy, yet you're not charging him with no conspiracy. In New York, you guys love conspiracy and RICOs and all
I
of
thought
that.
so, right? What happened to hot nigga? What's his name? That be moving all funny. That be
Who are you talking about?
what's his name? Bobby Schmurder. His clique was Rico'd out and all of that, right?
All of that.
Yeah,
Young
yeah.
thugs going through the RICO. I mean, albeit in a different state, but still, New
No, I'm
York
talking about.
invented that.
That's what I'm talking about right there in New York. The last that I could think about for sure was Bobby Schmurder and his clique.
Mm.
He got the RICO indictment for the hot nigga song. Mitch caught a body about a week ago. That was the lyric that got him messed up. He
Mm.
rapped about it, dummy. He said Mitch caught a body about a week ago, and that's what got him done. Funny, but anyway, man, y'all let me know what y'all think. We predicted right now on Keep It P podcast, nothing is going to happen to Trump. He's going to get just like when he got impeached and nothing happened, just
Same
like that, just like that.
thing.
He did. They just gonna say he did it.
So don't be out here
Look,
celebrating like
he
this a
bad.
win.
Look, this is all they're saying is he did it and he's bad. Ah, no punishment.
At
But
all.
he did it and he's bad. Everybody look at bad Trump.
And
Trump is bad.
and from what I hear, it don't disqualify you from being El Presidente.
Dude can run for president in jail.
Uh,
So I
boom
just
bop.
heard. So I just heard. What stopped you from running for president in jail? Nothing.
Mm. Now what I did hear is if you're on probation, you can't run. Now this is just what I hear. I haven't
Well,
went
whoever out there on the Keep It
to
P side is a lawyer or know anything about the legal, Don P, where you at? Uh, Tell us the story about what can happen to Cubs, man. And listen here, I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. You know what? I got 4 words for you. 4. It's love. It's peace. It's blessings. And then it's aloha. Out the Doha for Shoha. You already know how. Can I get a yee?